start today's Wedding and Romance webinar. Thank you everybody for joining us. We've got some treats in store for you today with the presentations you're going to hear. I'm going to let everybody introduce themselves first and tell you who they are, what they're going to be presenting and what their prize is today. Andrea, take it away. Tell us who you are, where you're from and what your prize is today.
Hello, I'm Andrea Hogg, and today I'm going to be telling you about Bliss Wedding Chapel in Las Vegas, and I'm going to be giving a shop voucher away, £50 shop voucher away.
Super amazing. Thank you very much. We also have Mia. Mia, hello, welcome.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mia. I am here in Coconut Bay Beach Resort and Spa and Serenity at Coconut Bay in beautiful St. Lucia. And today we will be giving away £50 or $60 US gift card.
Super, thank you very much. And Mia, this is your first webinar that you've done with us, so we welcome you.
It is.
So
thank you. Excited to be here. Thank you.
Excellent. We've also got Ruben, who's got the amazing videos swirling around with all his love hearts and rings. Ruben, welcome. How are you?
Oh, thank you very much. Very happy and so excited to see how many people came up today. And we're gonna give away some as well as $60 gift card for all of you guys. So, well, not for all of you, for one lucky guy. And I represent Ocean by H10 Hotels. We're gonna talk about our properties in Mexico, Dominican Republic, and Jamaica. So I hope that you're warm enough. So welcome.
Super, thank you. Thank you very much. And everybody needs to listen really carefully to the presentations because we will do a little quiz at the end. So everybody on the webinar gets a prize draw point. If you answer the question correctly, you get 10 points. So all of the panelists today need to think of a question that they're going to cover during the presentation, and we'll remind them towards the end. And last but not least, we've got the lovely Mandy coming into us from Antigua. We're going to apologise in advance because I think we're having a few technical problems. But Mandy, tell us who you are, where you're from, and we'll give it a start to see if we can make things work.
Well, thank you. Good morning from this side of the globe. I'm Mandy Joseph Braithwaite. I'm the weddings manager and coordinator at the Blue Waters Resort and Spa. Yes, we're having technical problems, unfortunately, but please drop an email to me at weddings@bluewaters.net if you need any further questions outside of the meeting today or in the meeting. It depends if we can get my slides up or not, but I'll be here for any questions, and I'll get a prize as well today is also $60 US gift card.
Super. Mandy, if you would try and share your screen, and we'll give it a little time to see if we can get everything working.
Will do.
If not, you're going to have to tell us without visuals, just a little bit of information about what you do arrange and the weddings you've sorted at your beautiful hotel.
Okay, let me see. Can you see my screen? No? Not
yet, no. Press your share screen and then select your slide.
Okay, looks like it's doing something now.
Let's see. In the interim, do you want to start telling us a little bit about your hotel and the weddings that you organise, just in case, because nothing's happening at our end?
It's down.
It's going slow. It's going slow. I tell you what, yes. Take it from here. Just close this share box, and then we're going to have the presentation like this. So go ahead, Mandy.
Okay. Well, this Blue Waters Hotel, beauty resort, as I said, on the northern side of the island, and it's locally owned.
Mandy, it's just disappeared. Your screen's just disappeared. It was there and it's gone. So when you press share screen again, just do the same thing and then just tell us about the hotel and it will come up when it's ready.
Oh, okay. I'll do it again. Okay. Should be coming up again. I'm sorry. My apologies again, keeping everybody waiting. Oh dear. Okay, I'm not sure if it's come back up again. Doesn't look like it's working.
Okay, but, just tell us quickly about the hotel and about what you organise, because everybody knows Anna anyway from the Blue Waters. So just tell us a little bit about the weddings and how you do them, and then we will send the your follow-up details so people can reach out to you if they've got any specific weddings. So over to you, Mandy.
Okay, wonderful. Well, Blue Waters, we do one wedding a week. which is one wedding a day, I should say. And it's very easy. As long as you've been here 24 hours, you can get married. And if you've not been married before, all you need are your traveling documents, which is your passport. That's it. Done. You can come on a cruise ship even and do it for one day, as long as you contact me in advance. Now we've got the different locations, which are the beach, the wedding gazebo, or over at the Cove. We've got a couple of penthouses and cottages, and our maximum is roughly 30 people, no more than that. So you can get married on the beach, the wedding gazebo, on also our spa terrace. Very easy. As long as you're over 18, you can get married with 2 witnesses over the age of 18 also. And then I'll be there to meet you on the day you arrive. We go through the legal documentation. We would have gone through it anyway via an email or a form I'd given you in advance. And then you can get married the very next day. So it's only 24 hours on the island, 1 wedding a day. And I'm on the emails 24/7, more or less. So drop me an email and I can share my PowerPoint or any other details you'd like to know about the weddings.
Super amazing. Oh, super amazing. Thank you very, very much, Mandy. We're sorry for you having the technical problems today.
That's my fault. No worries at all.
There's nothing more we can do with regards to it. So thank you very, very much.
Thank
If you've got
you.
any questions for Mandy, she's going to be here. So if you've got any questions, pop her a little message into the Q&A. So now, without further ado, I'm going to introduce Ruben to the screen. Ruben, are you there?
Yes, of course.
Excellent.
So now another technical difficulty. I was trying with the video. Speaking of, that's why I'm gonna turn it off, so it will be easier. Now, so everybody, thank you so much for this time. And I would like to talk about H10 Hotels and what is actually the experience of getting married at these beautiful properties. So just to give you a little advance of, I would always like to introduce myself. My name is Ruben Velasquez. I am a BDM and also a destination wedding specialist. So if you need any assistance, if you have any questions, if there's anything that I can do, if you need extra training, how to sell our product, how to get related with, future couples, how to get new clients, reach out to me and I will be more than happy to help you. My email is sales1@oceanhotels.net. So when we talk about weddings or destination weddings per se, everybody focuses on the beautiful couple. They think about, the dances, the dresses, the beautiful spots to take pictures, even doubt spots that we don't know that we need. For example, when you're having a photo shooting, the bride and groom, they want to have pictures of every detail, even the shoes. Trust me, I wasn't aware of this, but it is a tendency now. So there are spaces or areas across all of our properties that has a personality that is going to make you feel that you are in that destination. So we are a great option for those people that they are looking for something that reflects the destination that they are getting married. A personality that we'll talk about that I would have to say. And when we talk about every member of the wedding group, we talk even that bridesmaid that's going to get drunk, and it's going to start hitting cute guys when she gets drunk. So that's why we have our motto that says, Ocean, with you in our mind, with you in mind. That means that we have options for every member of the wedding group. This is a short video, the one that I'm showing on my screen right now. So, when you talk about destination weddings, the bride and groom that will be focused, or the wedding couple will be focused on the details, like the dresses that they're gonna wear, all the fun that it comes with the wedding. But what about the entire wedding group? We need also to get focus on them. And as a travel agent, that is very important for you. So I will talk about our ocean brand, and we are located in 3 main attractions in the Caribbean: Mexico, Dominican Republic, and of course, Jamaica. Um, we develop all of our properties so they have a different personality that's gonna make you feel like you are in that destination. We have options for every member, so every couple is different. They have different personalities, so that's why they can have more options to select what they're gonna get married. And of course, as a travel agent, that is very important for you because you can sell attractions that are not only on the property but also outside, if they want to do excursions or activities for the entire wedding group. So in order to give them a lot of things to do and entertainment for them as well. At all of our properties, non-motorized aquatic sports are included. We have tennis courts, we have spa services for every member of the family, we have a dancing club, and of course, a lot of attractions for the entire family. We also feature at all of our family-oriented hotel a bowling alley. Think about another activity for the entire wedding group that they can have a lot of fun. Let's say like bridesmaids versus groomsmen, and the loser is gonna pay for the wedding. So that will be another activity that is included. They don't need to pay any extra. Also, we feature a lazy river water park that is in Ocean Coral Spring in Jamaica and Ocean El Faro in the Dominican Republic. We are introducing a dining show, so that we'll have this Caribbean dining experience, but also a show. So we have even activities or areas that are ideal for the groom. Nobody thinks about the groom, but what about the sports bar? So they can mingle and have a lot of fun with their friends and have a good conversation. So that's the kind of feeling that we offer for the entire wedding group, not only the bride and groom. The entry level of all of our properties is a junior suite. So that is the minimum, that's the smallest room that you can have, that it have a lot of space. Our maximum capacity is for adults. You can decide it on king size or double beds with a living area, of course, that is also included. So when you see the price that we offer, they're gonna feel that they're getting more for their money. We have different room categories, from the junior suite that I showed you before to the royal master suite. And for here, I wanted to give you an example of the layout. This is Ocean El Faro in the Dominican Republic. So you see there are different sections. We have the Daisy section. That is the ideal area, for example, for couples with kids. We don't want to sell that for families because that sounds boring. So it's couples with kids, so they have different activities. It's easy access to the slides for the kids, with a restaurant for kids. So they're gonna have a lot of entertainment and going on during that time. Then on the right, we have El Beso. El Beso means a kiss. So that is a romantic area, and that is an adults only area. It features their own pool, beach area, restaurants, activities, entertainment day and night. So it feels like a hotel within a hotel. And then we have the privilege. For those that are looking for a more exclusive experience, they have access to a VIP privilege lounge for more gourmet experience, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And those are located closer to the beach. So I really love the privilege. And as a travel agent for you, for example, that is a great selling point, because you don't want your client to come back and say, hey, you didn't say about that VIP treatment. So in the Daisy section, it will be ideal for families, for kids to have a lot of fun. They have access to the Daisy Club. We have a Teens Club as well, so they have activities on their own. And at the El Beso, it is a totally different experience. It's more romantic and quiet. Keep in mind that our inventory in beds are king size, so it's ideal for couples. So they have a romantic getaway or a honeymoon, for example. They have a private area for checking in, so it feels like a separated hotel. And then the privilege. We have different inclusions for them. Also, they have a private area for checking in at the beach, at the pool. They have exclusive speeded Wi-Fi. They have butler service. They have access to this privileged lounge. So when you are having a client that has mobility issues, I recommend the privilege because they don't need to go to the main buffet if they don't want to. This is easier to get from their room because it's easy to get there. And in general, for example, in restaurants, we have options that open from 6 to 6. We have the Blue Moon, that is a romantic dining experience just for adults, so forget about the kids. But we have so much more. So, for example, we always feature an Italian restaurant. This is the Route 66. So you're those, that kind of people that is going to get hungry very early or very late, you're going to love this spot. The Mike's Coffee, everybody is crazy about coffee in Jamaica, in the Dominican Republic, and of course, Mexico. And so if you want to have a good taste of coffee, trust me, you're going to love our properties. The Sakura is an interactive show. It's the most popular restaurant at all of our properties, and that is the only one that takes reservations. That means that we are, of course, or a la carte restaurants, you don't need to make reservations. You can walk wherever you want, and you can repeat as many times. As you have enough space on your tummy, you're gonna have a blast. The Tally is a South Asian restaurant, Indian cuisine that is featured at all Ocean Coral Spring in Jamaica. So if you see these buffet areas that have different sections, it's going to give you more options for selecting a venue. It depends on the wedding package that you select. But my favorite, if you're celebrating a wedding or an anniversary or a honeymoon, please go with a privileged master suite rooftop. Of course, it's a big room that you have a bedding area, you have a living area, of course, you have a terrace, but you have access to your own rooftop. So that is a selling image that you can show your couple, and they're gonna have a beautiful romantic experience. And guess what? They have room service included for 24 hours. So if they don't wanna leave the room and just stay in the top, you're gonna have a lot of fun here. So that is another picture that I wanted to share for all of our properties for the master rooftop. That's my favorite room category if you want to have a romantic experience. So next time that you're dealing with a couple that is not quite sure if they're gonna have adults only or kids friendly, don't stress out. You can offer Ocean Hotels, so that is gonna make every member of the wedding group happy. They can select on the adults only section or the family section. For you, our wedding packages are commissionable, starting with a 12% step. So how to book a wedding? The first is to get a wedding date confirmation. They need to make a deposit, and the full payment is doable 30 days before the wedding. Then during the celebration, they're gonna have, of course, a package breakout statement, and you have to send an invoice and a billing information, and that's how you get paid. So after receiving this billing information and your invoice, we're gonna pay commissions for travel agents. And what about the wedding couple? How they're gonna do this wedding? So as well, they have 3 selling points. The first is to get the wedding confirmation. They're going to be in contact with our wedding manager. They're going to let them know if there is available, what's the preferred wedding collection, and then the planning process. So this will be 3 to 4 months in advance. They're going to get in touch with our wedding designers to talk about the flowers, the decorations, the DJ, all of the details of the wedding. So that is the second step. And the third step, during their celebration, we're going to have an on-site wedding coordinator to help them to have whatever question they have, if they need any kind of assistance. That is our professional wedding team that is going to be in touch with them when they are at the property. So I'm just going to give you an example of the wedding collections. I don't want to be very, a lot of information here, but that will be something from small couples that is just 2 guests, and it can be as much as, I don't know, 150. It depends on how many people you're planning your wedding to. But right now, for example, we offer one that we call, this could be complimentary when you're booking 5 privileged rooms for 5 nights, and they're gonna have a basic, beautiful venue that includes some decoration, a toast. So after the ceremony has been done, and they have a semi-private dinner at one of our restaurants. So that will be the basic equipment. But starting from this that we call Sunset Serenity, we offer private venue areas. So they don't need to mingle with more people at the restaurant. They're gonna have a private terrace, a private restaurant for the entire wedding group. They're gonna have, forget about buffet. You don't want to lose an hour of getting people, online to go and serve on the buffet. It's going to be plated. So for our Sunset Serenade that is commissionable for you, we offer private venue for the entire dinner for them. So that is what we can offer. Forget about the buffet. It's going to feel more sophisticated and elegant. And for my experience, it feels like you are taking advantage of the 3 hours included. So what about the inclusions? For example, we offer hair and makeup, present service for the wedding gown, flowers, centerpieces, cocktail hour with appetizers, and of course, drinks and open bar. We even include the DJ, and after the wedding, you're gonna get a certificate to 2 complimentary nights so they can come back for their anniversary and have a beautiful experience out of all of our properties as well at any of the properties they got married. So if you want to offer this kind of experience for the wedding couples, or they want to mingle, have fun, amazing pictures, and have a great time with their families, their friends, every member of the wedding group, offer H10 Hotels. We also have different venues from gardens, terraces, beach areas, beautiful gazebos that are facing the ocean, and so much more. So as a travel agent, I also recommend the H10 application, so they can download this information. Is available for Android and iOS. They can have information of the activities we're going to have planned during their stay, what kind of the menu, if they want to, I don't know if they have allergies, if they have a special request. They will see all the menus of all the restaurants, all the information, very easy to reach over there. And of course, we offer our rewards program. This is why we're here. You're gonna get extra cash for every booking you make. So that is a great selling point for you guys. Start selling weddings if you have any questions. If you need to know how to do that, I am here for you. And thank you so much, Sarah, for doing this.
Thank you very much, Ruben. Great presentation. So if you've got any questions for Ruben, please pop them into the Q&A. We're now going to hand over to Andrea, who's taken us over to Las Vegas.
Yeah, I just start sharing my screen.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, hopefully you can see the screen now.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm Andrea Hogg and I represent Bliss Wedding Chapel in Las Vegas. So I'm going to take you to Las Vegas and hopefully, so Las Vegas is famous for lots of different people getting married. You should recognize a few of these people. They all got married in a wedding chapel. And with the cost of weddings at the moment being so expensive, particularly in the UK, then it is a good option maybe for people who can't afford a big wedding, and I'll go through a little bit of the pricing in a moment. But what you need to know, particularly if you're an international person going out or couple going over to Las Vegas, they can get up to a year in advance. They can fill out a pre-application form online. And this expedites the whole process. And then when they get to Las Vegas, they need to go to the marriage bureau and they can pick up their license. It costs about $102, and they need one form of ID. And then they take that to the ceremony, and that's basically all they need. And then about 10 days after, we send out the official marriage certificate, but they will get a certificate actually on the day. So it's quite an easy process to get married in Vegas. The Bliss Wedding Chapel, it's the newest wedding chapel. It was actually just finished during COVID, so it's all very fresh, it's all very modern. It's on the Strip as well, so in a great location, and we're really a one-stop shop for all the couples needs if when they choose to get married at Bliss. What we are doing now though that's new for 24 is we did have some stretch limousines. We've still got a limo, and so that is an option if customers want or couples want to be picked up in the limo, but we're trying to get everybody green, and we've got these new electric Mercedes which they've got better air conditioning than the limo, so it's a lot more practical, and we're going to be picking up the couples from their hotel in these new electric Mercedes. But like I said, if they did want the limos, they can still have the limos as well. We also have a Rolls Royce, so anybody who perhaps thinks, oh, I just want to arrive in style, you can choose the Rolls Royce package, and you will get picked up and dropped off in a Rolls Royce. So what different weddings do? We do signature chapel weddings. We do the Las Vegas Elvis weddings, and we have these unique experience weddings that I call them. So with regard to what we do in a signature chapel wedding, for example, our lead-in is called Bliss in the Garden, and that's just we have a garden area, and please bear in mind the temperature in Las Vegas can be quite hot, so it might not be a great option, but it is our lead-in package. And here you would get the services of a personal wedding coordinator. You'd get picked up and dropped off, and then you've got the garden, and it's really for small intimate weddings. We can have up to 10 guests there, and the one that is the most popular though is our Bliss with a Kiss wedding. It roughly is about say £500, something like that, and here you'll get the services of the coordinator, you'll get the pickup. You can't go into the chapel, which I'll show you in a moment, and we seat up to 50 guests, or you can just have it for 2. You get traditional music, you get 6 flowers as well, and we take up to 50 images, but you get a choice of 6. You get a digital download video of the ceremony, and you can also live stream as well. So if any of the couple's family can't get out to Vegas, they can still live stream. So that's sort of our lead-in package in the signature sort of chapel weddings. But basically the more photos you have, the more images you have, that really sort of takes the price up as well. And I've got this cheat sheet, which when I get all your emails, I'll send you a copy of it, and it just basically tells you all the packages we have, and all the how it differentiates basically, and it gives you an idea of what we do. So there's lots of different options, and these are our main signature chapel weddings that we do, with the Rolls Royce Ultimate package being our top package. This image shows you the Grand Chapel. Like I said, it accommodates up to 50, but very often, it's the couple themselves who turn up to the chapel to get married. And this shows you the patio, the leading wedding that we do with the outdoor. We also do some of the photography out here as well. For certain packages, we offer a bridal suite. So if the bride doesn't want the groom to see her before she gets married, she can go into the bridal suite, and they can then come out, and her partner can see her as she walks down the aisle. So that is an option again on certain packages that we do offer as well. And then, being in Vegas, our most popular weddings by far are our Elvis wedding we have 3 different packages that we do, and again it differentiates by, you know, how many songs he sings, and you know, how many flowers you want, and how many pictures that you want. But again, on that cheat sheet that I send you, that will give you an idea of all the how it differentiates between the signature, the Rocking with Elvis, and the Blessed with Elvis. But it is our most, you know, these are our most popular. It's amazing how many people want Elvis to sing to them as they walk down the aisle, and it's a great experience. Also, can I just say, we're talking about weddings, but what a lot of people go over to Vegas, especially older couples, and we can do the renewal of vows. So all these packages you can do with the new as a renewal of vows as well. And it's about doing something a little bit different, a little bit crazy, while you know, maybe out in Vegas to renew your vows as well. So just think about that as well if anybody comes to you, you know, or even if they're going to Vegas, it's an option for them to do. Then we also, Bliss also offer these unique experience weddings, and these are sort of Instagrammable, fantastic, you know, photography weddings. They are, you know, quite a bit more expensive, but, you know, our most popular one that we do is the Grand Canyon wedding, where you get picked up from your hotel, you get taken to McLaren Airport, where we have our own terminal, and then you fly to the bottom of the canyon in a helicopter, and you take your vows at the base of the Grand Canyon. So the images that you'll get will just be amazing. You get a photographer included, and the minister also goes in the helicopter with the guests. So just bear that in mind. You've got 6 seats, so you've got the bride, the groom, the minister, and the photographer. So basically it is just a great option that you can do. Or you can go to the Valley of Fire, you could go to Red Rock Canyon, we've got Lake Las Vegas, we've got Nelson's Land, it's a ghost town that we can do, all with great images, and yeah, it's just something else to think about. And I can send, you know, I'll send you details of these as well. And then finally, you've got the, if you want to get married over the Las Vegas Strip, you get the minister giving you your vows as you fly over the Las Vegas Strip. So that's another option that you might want to consider. Like I say, we're a one-stop shop. So your personal coordinator, once you come through to us and you book the wedding, then we will liaise ideally directly with the bride to take, you know, that all this, you know, extra stuff that perhaps you don't, you know, you don't want to do. We can liaise directly with the bride on the colour of the, you know, the flowers that they want, and, you know, tell them a bit about the images that they want. These are all the different flowers you can have. We've also got some photo murals as well, which they can use to take, you know, photos after they've got married. A lot of people want to go to the Las Vegas Strip sign, but you can queue up to an hour sometimes there. So we've got a mural, you know, so images can be taken there as well, just as options. So it is one of the best decisions, you know, to come to Bliss, because we can do everything for you. It's a very, very simple process. Basically, if you work in the UK, you can go to Do Something Different in Attraction World. They'll basically, you can just book the wedding straight away, and then we'll liaise with the bride directly. Alternatively, if you're elsewhere, you can come to me and I can send you details, or you could book directly with Bliss, and I will send you Brandon, who's the owner. I'll send you his email address as well, so that you could book directly with him. So I'm just going to show you a quick short video, if it works, which will give you an idea of what the whole ceremony and everything looks like with an Elvis package. very much for listening to the presentation, and I'll have a look in the chat box for any questions.
Thank you very much, Andrew. He was getting a lot of love hearts there with the video, which was great to see it brought to life. So thank you very much for your presentation today. So now we're leaving Vegas. We're heading over to the wonderful Coconut Bay in St. Lucia. Mia, over to you.
Hello, everyone. Let me just share my screen. All right, thank you everyone. As we mentioned earlier, my name is Mia Chin. I am the Sales and Guest Relations Manager here at Coconut Bay Beach Resort and Spa and Serenity in stunning St. Lucia. Now, St. Lucia is known as Romance Island, okay? We have been voted the world's leading honeymoon destination by World Travel Awards 15 times. We've also been voted the best honeymoon destination by US News and World Report, and of course, the world's most romantic destination by Brides Magazine. The romantic island of St. Lucia is ideal for weddings, honeymoons, baby moons, engagements, anniversaries, anything romantic that you're looking for your clients, you will find in St. Lucia. Now, today I'm going to talk to you about the 10 items to consider when planning a dream destination for your clients. Number one, of course, is budget. Coconut Bay's wedding packages are designed to suit every budget. We have 4 wedding packages at Coconut Bay to choose from, starting with our silver package, which is US $7.99 or free with a 7-night stay, up to our pearl wedding package, which includes 3 days of wedding festivities. Your rehearsal dinner will take place on a beach with a bonfire and a barbecue for you to enjoy, well, for your clients to enjoy with all of their friends and family. We also have the wedding day ceremony and reception, and followed by a catamaran cruise for the bride and groom and all of their guests. That's all part of the pearl package. Now, Coconut Bay is located in a prime location. We are in the south of St. Lucia. We are in close proximity to the island's top attractions. We're located on 1 mile of beach, but the biggest thing is that we are 5 minutes away from the airport. So there are no long transfers, traffic, anything like that. Literally, your guests, your clients will get into the taxi and be pulling up to a welcome drink to get their vacation started right away. Of course, we're also located on 85 acres. So there's a lot to get into. Speaking of our award-winning premium all-inclusive, Coconut Bay features 8 restaurants, 7 bars, 5 pools. We have an entire mile-long stretch of beautiful beach. We have our oceanfront spa with 6 outdoor beach cabanas for clients to enjoy couples massages. And of course, we have daily activities, nightly activities. There is something for everyone at Coconut Bay. All right, and now I would like to show you a video of what your client's best week ever would look like at Coconut Bay. All right. Oops. So here at Coconut Bay, we are casually Caribbean and incredibly all-inclusive. Our guests get to enjoy exceptional dining options, including 8 restaurants. We have 7 bars that serve premium top-shelf liquors and indoor and outdoor dining venues. We also offer private locations for romantic dinners, engagements, anniversaries, so on and so forth. And these options are available at an additional cost. Our restaurants are located indoors and outdoors, poolside and oceanside, and we feature everything from Asian, Caribbean, Italian cuisine, and more. We also have an on-site greenhouse where we grow a lot of our own fresh local produce. Going back to our top shelf liquors included, we have our Caribbean rum bar as well in our sugarcane rum bar. This bar features the largest selection of Caribbean rums on island. And we even feature a local rum tasting every Saturday night before our Caribbean theme night for your guests to enjoy. But yes, for our guests to enjoy, if you know your client is a Jameson drinker, Patron, Grey Goose, we have these options available at no additional cost. The nightly entertainment, I mentioned, we have our Caribbean theme night dinner on the pool deck with live entertainment, fire breathers. We also have our country western theme night on the pool deck as well. So these dinners happen twice a week, and it really gives our guests an opportunity to enjoy the local talent and cuisine, of course. As far as our resort accommodations go, this picture gives you an idea of our 2 worlds in one. As you see to the left, we have our Harmony, Coconut Bay's adults only oasis. Guests have to be 18 years or over to stay on our Harmony wing. We also have our Splash tropical playground on the right. You can see the blue building there. All 250 of our rooms here at Coconut Bay are ocean facing, and we have something for everyone. As you can see, we have a few of these accolades posted that we are very proud of as well. This gives you an idea of the room layout. On the right is the junior suite. All 250 rooms also have their own private patios and balconies. Oops. And this is what our splash rooms look like as well. We also offer connecting rooms. All right, so let's get into our sanctuary spa. Our sanctuary spa is oceanfront, and we offer everything from hot stone massages, aloe wraps. This location is ideal to celebrate an anniversary, a honeymoon, a baby moon. Even on your wedding day, you can have some wedding day relaxation before you say your vows, of course. We include facials, massages, head to toe packages. We also have a full service salon in our spa so that our bride and her bridesmaids can get their makeup done. We also have a brand new bridal suite as well, where our bride and bridesmaids can enjoy this space with some sparkling wine, and they can do their hair and makeup separate from the guys. So, all right, so when you're visiting St. Lucia, this location is ideal for romance. We have everything from volcanoes, mud baths, ATVing. We have black sand beaches. We have white sand beaches. We have botanical gardens. You can go sailing on a catamaran, snorkeling. There's just so many things that the island has to offer. And especially when we're talking romance, there are beautiful locations to enjoy. Here at Coconut Bay, we love our groups. Our location is ideal for groups celebrating a wedding occasion or a family reunion or a milestone birthday. We have great group rates and benefits as well. Some of them that are listed here on the screen, but definitely the 1 hour complimentary cocktail party is very popular for groups of 20 or more. We also have private check-ins for groups of 10 rooms or more, and there really is something for everyone to enjoy here at Coconut Bay. Now, one of my favorite parts, of course, this is romance focused, so we have to talk about our stunning oceanside venues. We have 2 to choose from. We have our oceanfront gazebo. It is brand new, recently renovated. And we also have our Eternity Beach location as well. Both of these locations are very intimate. You feel like you're the only ones there. And of course, it's just a beautiful setting for such a momentous occasion. All right, so our premium all-inclusive amenities included on 85 acres, like I mentioned, we have 5 pools. We have a mile-long stretch of beach. You can see our 1,500 square foot lazy river there. We have our own water park. There's a lot to keep the kids happy as well. If you have your flower girl and your ring bearer that are part of the wedding festivities, this will keep them entertained as well. We also have a kids club, a 50,000 square foot kids club. So maybe if you're traveling and you'd like to spend a little, one-on-one time, you can get a dinner reservation, send the kids to the kids club, and enjoy a romantic date night. Our premium all-inclusive activities include everything from tennis, pickleball, basketball, aqua aerobics, rum tasting, family tie-dye, and so much more. We also have water sports. Included in your all-inclusive experience would be snorkeling, kayaking, and stand-up paddleboards. Of course, we are an ideal location for kite surfing, so we are fantastic for learning, or maybe if you're a pro, we have the perfect beach conditions there. But kite surfing, windsurfing, and wing foiling are seasonal and come at an additional charge. Now, the worry-free wedding day, of course, this is what is on your mind as a travel advisor or travel agent. You want to ensure that your couples have a worry-free wedding day. And from the time our couples check into Coconut Bay until the time they depart, they are in excellent hands. Our amazing team of wedding coordinators will meet with the bride and groom and make sure that every detail is perfect so that they can enjoy their wedding day. This picture that you see on the screen is not a stock photo. This is actually a real couple and a real wedding. As you can see, a very large bridal party, and I believe this wedding was about 80 persons or so. Here at Coconut Bay, we are not a wedding factory. We want to make sure that the bride and groom have our undivided attention. So we will only do one wedding per day. All of our wedding couples have our undivided attention. The bride has her day, her way. And of course, something blue is always included. Just so that you know, we take a lot of pride in our wedding business, and our weddings are never rushed and always supervised. In keeping with our romance theme, we are now going to explore Serenity, where your clients can enjoy honeymoons, anniversaries, and luxury and engagements. Serenity is St. Lucia's top-rated luxury suite resort. This is a 36-suite resort. There are plunge pools in every suite, 24-hour butler service. The suites range from 1,200 to 1,900 square feet. And they also have private pool and beach cabanas available. This video gives you an idea of what the luxurious Serenity experience would be for your clients. Enjoy. All right. So continuing with Serenity, Serenity at Coconut Bay ranks in the top 1% on TripAdvisor for 4 years in a row. They have won the best of the best from 2020 up until now. We are the top rated resort in St. Lucia. So we are #1 traveler ranked, and we have many accolades under our belt, but of course, this one means so much to us because this award is voted on by our guests. This is a testimony to the service and the experience that they enjoy at Serenity. Serenity's 36 suites offer 1,200 to 1,900 square feet of interior and exterior space. As you can see, you can also have spa treatments right in your private patio. Guests will enjoy stunning surroundings, decadent dining, 24-hour butler service, and personalized service overall. I wanted to show you this picture because the 36 plunge pools that are in the suites by no means are small plunge pools, as you can see in this picture. Serenity provides unlimited dining options. To the right here, you see a picture of the Great House. This is the main dining option for Serenity guests, but they have the option of dining in the Great House, on the patio, in a pool cabana, in their suite. They also have access to all of the amenities that Coconut Bay has to offer. So guests of Serenity will stay at one and get to play at 2 resorts. Serenity is the ultimate romance destination. As you can see, there's plenty for our couples and your clients to enjoy. This is a picture of our beach cabanas that we have on our mile-long stretch of beach, where your butler will prepare a beautiful picnic basket and a cooler stocked with all of your essentials. Before your clients arrive to Serenity, they will get a butler pre-arrival form. They will fill out, you know, what they like to drink, what time they usually prefer to have dinner, and the butlers will customize the experience from the time they check in until the time they leave. Now, Serenity also has their own wedding package as well, called the Sapphire Package. As you can see, this wedding takes place on a catamaran with the iconic pitons as your witnesses on your special day. So Serenity really provides the best luxury offer in the Caribbean. We have our Grand Romance Package. It includes an in-suite couples massage, a private island tour for two, a private beach cabana, a catamaran sunset cruise, and more. This map right here gives you an idea of our property on our 85 acres and mile-long stretch of beach. You can see in the top left corner, the Serenity Luxury Hotel is separated from the rest of Coconut Bay. Then you have your Harmony adults only and our splash. Just one other thing to mention, that Serenity is actually 21 and over, or a bit of a more, an older, not older, but understand, instead of the 18 for Harmony, it's 21 at Serenity. As you can see, we have all of the pools, and there really is something for everyone. So you could literally, your clients could have a wedding party. There could be some people staying in Splash. You could have, you know, adults staying in Harmony. And for those who are looking for a more luxurious experience, of course, they have Serenity available to them as well. Now, how does Coconut Bay reward their agents? This is something that you're going to want to save or take a screenshot of. But agents can earn up to 15% commission plus free nights, and clients can save up to 65%. So to earn your rewards, make sure you register your bookings. From Canada, it's cbayrewards.com. From the US, it's cbayrewards.com. And from the UK, cbayrewards.co.uk. The same goes for Serenity. You'll want to save this as well. Agents can earn 15% commission plus up to $150 and 65% off depending on when they book. Again, please make sure to register your bookings below. St. Lucia, how are we going to get there? There are non-stop flights. Of course, these vary by season, but we have British Airways, Virgin, and TUI all flying to St. Lucia. Please contact us if any of you are interested in collateral. You can email sales at cbayna.com. For agent rates, you also want to email industry services at cbayresort.com. Please follow us on our social media accounts as well. And you can save this as well for your records. Thank you everyone for having me. It's been fantastic. We really do look forward to welcoming your clients to our piece of paradise. And if any of you have clients coming to stay at Coconut Bay or Serenity, let us know. We'll be happy to send a bottle of sparkling wine with a card on your behalf to welcome them to their experience. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mia. I'm just quickly going to do a couple of minutes. Mandy, do you do incentives with the wedding and resort stay? You just need to unmute. Follow the screen.
Okay. Sorry, can you say that again? Hello?
Yeah, are there incentives with the weddings and resort stay?
Anna Wells has all that information at the moment. There are incentives for those who book honeymoons and return guests. Also, we've had a lot of renewal of vows, but the incentives, what we give them is upgrades to the rooms and wine, sparkling wine and chocolates in the room.
Super, thank you very much. We've a lot of people have been asking for your email address, so I've sent it in the chat. But as I say, we will do a follow-up with a copy of the recording, and everybody will be copied at later. Let's have a look. Andrea, can we book the Bliss weddings directly, or are they available through operators or DMCs?
You can book them directly. And I'm going to send in my follow-up where where to send the bookings. There are some tour operators, Donata, Gold Medal, in the UK. You can book with them. The easiest way, to be quite honest, is to book like your hotel stay with a tour operator, but then look at people like DSD, because I think you'll get more commission that way, doing it rather than the tour operator.
Super, thank you very much. Mia, is the bridal suite at Coconut Bay included, or is it an extra charge to use?
It is an extra charge to use. It's $199 US, and it includes the bride and 4 of her bridesmaids, and it also includes sparkling wine, juices, canapes, petit fours, and so forth.
Super, thank you very much. Ruben, I know you've had a lot of questions and you've been answering them behind the scenes. We've got here, yeah, there's a few questions that have come in. Does H10 have a travel agent program to log your bookings? Stacey, it does, but only for US, North American agents at the moment. So it depends on where you are located. So if you have a look on the My Booking Rewards homepage, it will tell you if it's available in your country.
But the rewards program for now is for Ocean by H10. So it's the all-inclusive brand located in the Caribbean.
Super, thank you very much. Okay, I'm conscious of time. We have got more questions. I will send them to everybody and then they'll be able to answer them independently as well. When we do the follow-up, the copies of the email addresses will be there. If you have any questions, you need any help with weddings, please reach out to them all. So just to summarize now, we're going to do the quiz where we ask you all the questions. As a reminder, one prize draw entry for everybody that's on the webinar. If you answer correctly, fastest finger first, you get 10 entries. I will then put you all in a magic spin to win, and I will announce the winners tomorrow. So let's have a look. Ruben, if you can ask us your question first.
Okay. So if I am, let's say that I am celebrating my honeymoon, what kind of room category would you recommend at any ocean hotel? I gotta well. The first one that said El Beso, it's the correct one. That I would say is a more romantic room category. So I think
it was you. You have your 10 points.
There you go.
Super amazing. Andrea.
Mine's a simple one. Who is the music legend that you can have walk you down the aisle?
Me. That's a very simple one. Right, Laura, you are the first person. You have your 10 points. So of course it was Elvis. Mia.
Hello, everyone. Okay, so what is the name of the Serenity wedding package that takes place on a catamaran?
Serenity wedding package.
They are paying attention. I love it.
Okay, so is Sapphire the correct answer?
Sapphire is the correct answer.
Taser, you were the first person with the correct answer. Mandy, because we didn't do a proper presentation, I'm not going to get you to ask a question today unless you want to, but I think we should save it and do another. We'll get you on to the next one, and then Anna can be with you, and hopefully the screen presentation will work. A big massive thank you to everybody. We do apologise, and apologise to Mandy too, because she would have loved to have done the presentation for you all. If you have any questions on Blue Waters Antigua, she is crying at the moment, bless her. But please do reach out to her. She's very happy to help you. Big thank you to Ruben, Andrea, and Mia as well for the super amazing presentations. They were really good. Definitely keeping in touch with the Valentine's theme. So any honeymoons or weddings, send the business their way. Don't forget to log your bookings. You'll be able to earn your cash or your free nights depending on what the programs offer. And yeah, we will send a copy of everything out for you tomorrow, and do reach out to everybody if you need anything. Thank you very much and have a great weekend all.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. Thank you. Thanks, team. It was great.